Welcome, and this will be the video for the midterm project for Java 3. So let's begin. So to start off, I'm going to start up my fxml. Here we just have a basic anchor pane with a combo box, a couple of labels, text box, and a button. This text box here is just to like this for displaying the output. And here my controller, I have my variables and my labels and text boxes that I'm going to be using. So here I just initialize my combo box. So I can go here to initialize. You can see I initialize it here. And also I use this method here is to just to connect connect it to the database. And then let me go into here. So on this method here, whenever the user clicks on this button here, whatever is selected in the combo box, so let's say they select the order total, it'll go over to this method here called get order total. So let me go to it. We're going to pass in the string that the user put in the text box. So you can see here, this string here is from the text box. We pass it into our method. The same goes for all the other methods here for all the different options in the combo box. In here, we're calculating the total for the order. So here we have our SQL statement where we're going to get the math for the total for one of the products. So here we're going to multiply the price by the quantity, and then we apply the discount if it's applicable here. And then of course we pass our string to make sure we're looking for the right order number. And then we go into our while loop here. In here, we're pretty much just adding the running total for all of the different products. So we're just like passing the string value that we get from our query into our total. And then we pass it as a string back over to the label for it to be shown. And then here for the order details, same stuff where you pass in the string. Let's go to the logic. Now for this one, I use two different queries. Reason being is because it's just easier for me. In our first query, we are just getting the order date and the freight charge. So we select the order date and freight charge from our orders table, and of course we pass in our string to find the correct order number with that correct information. And of course we add this information from our query over to our string. And then onto our next query within our method, where pretty much here we're just getting the product ID, the price, the quantity, and any discounts. It's pretty much the same it's the same like query from the previous method, only except we're not doing any type of like arithmetic with this one, or calculations I mean. And then of course a while loop to get all the information to pass it into our string, and then we return our string. And then over for our names and cities, so the user is just gonna put in like a state, and then it'll go into our customers table, and we'll be given their name and their city. And I also saw in the database that the region also meant to like different provinces. So I also made sure we were selecting from within the United States and not just like from other countries. And then we just, of course, same method here. We pass our information from our query to our string, and then we return a string. And then our last method here, get employee lookup, pass in our uh, birth year, and pretty much just get the last name, first name of within our employees table, where we get the birthday, whereas similar to the birth year. So in within the database, the date is ordered by a year first. So I made sure I pass in the string of the year. Then I put the percentage sign right after that to ignore anything after that birth year. And then I order it by alphabetical order and within the core by the last name. And then same thing here. We're just putting the information from our query into our string, and then return the string. And then inside here, I haven't really changed. I didn't change anything here. This is the basic template that is given to you when you start up a new project. So now let's run this. So first I'm going to select an order total. I'm going to go with let's go with this one here. And there we receive our order total. And then I'm going to go with our order details. I'm going to submit again. And here we're going to get our date, freight charge, the product ID, the price, the amount, and any applicable discounts. So for names and cities, I'm going to go with Oregon, select, and these are the different people that are within that state. So you can see Howard and Liz. Yeah. Then for employee lookup, we're gonna go with 1963, and then you can see the last name and first name, and well, that's about it.